Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Spectrar here in another video in Wayward Terran Frontier. I had a question while I was at work today. I was just sitting there thinking, in the previous like alpha version of the game, the really early version of the game, you could go into the map, and in your original galaxy, there was all these bad guys that you see now, but you zoom out and you see all these other star systems, and you could travel to all these and find other ships. And typically, in that version, or at least with my luck, the further away you were, the cooler ships you found. And I mean, you scroll out, and man, guys, look at all of this universe that we could potentially go to. And so my question is, when we head out into these, can we find more enemies? You look at it and you see no red dots, and you kind of think to yourself, well, maybe not. But maybe our scanners just don't reach that far. So my plan is today to go to this one and then possibly this one and see if I can't find anything. But before we do that, I want to address something. Here soon, probably next week, I'm going to be finishing my ship editor tutorial series, where I'm going to show you guys how to essentially edit a full ship. But I want to get your guys' opinion on something, if you are so inclined to want to give your opinion about it. Would you want me to do a larger ship, a smaller ship, a medium ship? Let me know in the comments below. And after I do that, I'm going to start a new little kind of mini series where I kind of do silly builds. Ones that are still kind of practical, but not entirely useful. Like for instance, these are my ideas so far. Take a ship and make it so it's just a mega shield ship. It has thick shields, a ton of shield generators that it's just a ridiculous amount of shield regeneration. Maybe make a ship that's nothing but missiles, so it has like 100 missile tubes all around it. Not 100, but a lot, never-ending supply of missiles. So things like that. So if you have any ideas for that you want to see, whether it's actually useful or not, more just funny, let me know in the comments below. But let's go ahead and start heading to those systems. I may just directly cut to when we get there, or I may cut in and out. We'll see how I decide to edit this. But let's head on out. Oh, and I chose this ship, and I made it so that my NPC is controlling the shields, or the lasers, sorry, not shields. And you come up here, and I put in 2 repair drones, just in case I run into a ship and want to capture it and want to repair it a little bit easier. But that's my setup, but let's head out towards these new galaxies and see if we can find anything. Almost hit that rock in travel drive. That was extremely close, and that would have made me very mad. Luckily, nowadays, he has put in the system where if you're headed directly towards a rock in travel drive, it'll take you out of travel drive, but you still have to maneuver out of the way. So that was a close one. Doesn't appear to be anything out here at all. So we're going to kind of head our way towards the next one, and just to be kind of double sure that there truly is nothing out there. No, guys. I totally just made the stupidest mistake ever. I turned hard to try to avoid the rock and ended up just slamming my ship into the asteroid. Well, this just got interesting. This just turned into a race to get to the next system before my ship burns up. Well, let's see. Well, actually, let's go try to possibly deal with it a little bit. Oh, guys, I can't believe I did that. Now, in my experience, this doesn't put out fires repairing. It just repairs the stuff the fires are doing. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but well, gosh dang it. This just became a race to hurry and get the next system before we burn up. So let's hurry and try to do that. Oh, I can't believe I did that, guys. That's so stupid. I'm just getting impatient. I'm not being as careful around these rocks. Never fly an asteroid field when you're impatient. You'll try to cut corners and end up blowing out the back half of your ship. Okay guys, we are almost there, but we need to do a quick inspection of our ship. It seems to be falling apart a lot. And I am assuming that is partially because of the fire and partially because we may not have enough structure now because of this fire. So this fire is slowly killing us. Parts of our ship, I think, are just flying off. We are gonna try to save this. I'm gonna repair for a second, and then I'll cut back to him in the galaxy. Look at our sad ship. Oh, I made such poor decisions. Either way, we are coming up pretty darn close. Oh, we are in it. And I haven't seen anything. That's a piece of our ship. I've made it out here barely due to some problems on my own fault, mainly forgetting to put little command squares on my repair drones and running into a rock. But it does appear that these areas of the map, while still accessible, do not appear to contain anything of value. I may, on my own, in another video, travel out further just to be sure, and if I find something, I'll make a video. But it's a little bit unfortunate because one of the funnest parts of the original Alpha one was going out to these other lands. Although I can see why he doesn't do that. He's trying to perfect the main area first and how everything works. And it's totally understandable, but developers, if you are listening to this, I'm sure many other people would find it enjoyable being able to go out into other star systems and find things. And if you can, maybe leave a comment below letting us know that there might be certain stuff out in different stars. Because, I mean, look at all this. It would be so much fun to be able to slowly access all of this. I mean, obviously going from here all the way over here would take forever, and you probably wouldn't ever do it. At least in one sitting. It would still be fun. But anyways, guys, let me know about ship design for the ship editor tutorial. Or size of ship that you may want to see. Otherwise, I'll just do something. I'm going to do it either way, but it'd be nice to do something that you guys, a size ship that you may particularly want to see if you do have a preference. If not, don't even worry about it. And if you have a ridiculous ship design that you'd want me to kind of create and test out, put that in the comments below too, because I'm going to be doing a series on that as well. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This is kind of a smaller, simpler, less helpful video. Sorry about that, but the question was burning in my mind during work today, and I decided to make that my video this week. I promise more helpful videos will come in the future. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!